Good evening, students. This is a program on extraction of each word from a string. We'll discuss about this program and the logic behind it. The question is, program to accept a string and print its each word separately along with the total number of letters, vowels and consonants. So if the input is given as India is my country, so the output will become the words, letters, vowels and consonants in each line. So first word is India. So it has 5 letters, 3 vowels, 2 consonants. Second word is with 2 letters, 1 vowel, 1 consonant. Third word is my, 2 letters, 1 vowel, 1 consonant. And the last word is country, 7 letters, 2 vowels and 5 consonants. So we'll see the logic of this program and I'll discuss how it is proceeding. Now let us see the program over here. I'm reading out the program. Class word extract, public static void main string args, string str equals to India is my country. I'm taking a static input. That means I'm not taking it from the user. And here you observe that I'm converting it to uppercase. So str.to uppercase plus I'm adding one extra space at the end of the string. That means it makes each word will be ended by the space. Now after adding the space, I'm taking the length of the string, length equal to str.length. After that here, I'm taking a new variable string word and you observe it over here. There's 2 opening closing double quotes without any space. That means it is a empty string. Now I'm running a loop for I equal to 0 to less than len I plus plus. I'm taking character C and extracting each character from the string str. Now if C is not equal to space, what I'm doing, I'm adding it to the word. That means word plus equals to C means extracting each character or alphabet from str and putting it to the word. Now in the else part what happened, let us see now. Now when I get a space, that means else is getting a space. So our one word is extracted. We come to the end of one particular word. So here I am doing int p equals to word dot length. So the word you have extracted, you are getting the length of that. I'm taking 2 variables vc and cc for vowel count and consonant count. Here I'm again running another loop. This loop will run till the length of the extracted word. Now here extracting each letter again, and here I'm checking the letter for vowel or consonant. As I've taken it as a fixed input and I've converted to uppercase, so I don't need to check for the lower cases and I don't need to check for non-alphabet cases also. If we take the input from user, then those things need to be taken into account. So if I'm getting A, E, I, O, U, our vowel count is incremented. If I'm otherwise, our consonant count is incremented. Then I'm printing the word and the length of the word, that is the total number of alphabets in the word, then VC, total number of vowels, and CC, total number of consonants, separated by tab. Now here observe at the end, that means within the else block, I'm doing word equals to again opening closing double quotes. That means I'm emptying the word again. Why am I again emptying the word? So that when new word will be extracted, then you will get a fresh word in that case. And then I'm getting the else block closed, for loop closed, main closed and class closed. Now let me explain this program with an example to help you more. Welcome back. Let us see the working of the program. So I've taken the string str as India is my country. You'll see in the red mark, that is B with a cut, that means a space. So we have the index positions. I've wrote the index position on the above the string. So I starts at 0 from 1, 2, 3, 4 till 19. So the total length of my string is 20. Now let us see the working, that is the loop structure. I'm starting with I, then I less than len. I'm extracting the character at char at I and storing it in C. Now if you don't get a space, that means we are adding it to the word. So word equals to word plus C. Else I'm moving to the rest part of the program. That means where I'm getting the length of the word, then vowel count and consonant count. Finally the output. So let us see the first part. Like when I is 0, let us see over here. From 0 to 5, I'm getting India. So when I is 0, I'm getting I, capital I, that is added to word. Then I is 1, N is added to word. I is 2, D is added to word. Again, when I is 3, I is added to word. I is 4, A is added to word. And when I get the index position I as 5, that means I'm getting the first space in the string. So the moment I get a space, I'll move into the else block. In the else block, what I'm doing? I'm getting the word India. So I'm taking the length of the word and storing it in P. Finally running another loop. Inside the loop, I'm counting the vowel and consonant, and finally printing India, followed by 5 as the total length of the word, then 3 number of vowels and 2 number of consonants. And at the end, I'm making the word empty. Now I'm moving to the next part. That means when I is 6, see, E start from 6, 7, 8. So when I getting 6, 7, 8, the word is storing is, and it will finally print is with 2, 1 and 1. Then I'm getting next block 9 to 11, where I'm getting my, printing them accordingly. And finally I'm getting the last one, that is index position 2 to 18. I'm getting the word country, and it is printing country with total length as 7, vowel 5 consonant, vowel 2 consonant 5. And when I'm getting index position count, I counter at 20, so there is no index position left over. The loop condition false becomes false and the loop ends. So this is my entire program logic. I hope you have understood how word extraction from a string is done. Now there is another logic also. I'll explain that in the same program in the next video. Thank you.